If they're making Honda Civic #1, there must be something behind it. Like front and four-wheel drive to pull you through capital region weather. Cargo space that lets you pack it in for the lake. Economy that lets you pass by gas stations. Performance that leaves the others behind. And the dealers who stand behind your Honda Civic every mile of the way. The capital region Honda dealers. We're the people behind your Honda.
This is an update from the 30-Minute News.
Justice may not be equal in New York. A state task force on women says they are often not treated on an equal basis as men in courtrooms. Also tonight, the on-again, off-again summit between President Reagan and Soviet leader Gorbachev appears to be back on again. Details at 11:30.
It has that imported taste that comes through.
Taste's imported, but it's America's own Genesee 12-horse ale.
I would say 12 Horse does remind me of the ales I drank in London.
Kelly Clothes asks the question, have your clothes joined the Lost Patrol? Are you stumbling through life searching for success, but not dressing properly for the part? Not the Kellys, man. He knows the clothes he chooses reflect his good sense, good judgment, and taste.
How's it going, guys?
A carefully tailored, expertly crafted suit from Kelly Clothes does make a difference. Come look at Kelly's.
This is WNYT, Albany. Tonight,
Smile.
their comfortable, quiet world
Oh, fine. Just couldn't be better.
is about to crumble
What in hell has happened?
and ignite the most stunning drama in recent years.
It's really important to try to hurt me, isn't it?
Don't you have that backwards?
Starring Mary Tyler Moore, Donald Sutherland, Judd Hirsch, and Timothy Hutton.
She hates me. Can't you see that?
Mothers don't hate their sons.
The winner of 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture.
Why did things have to happen to people?
And now, Ordinary People, tonight's NBC Sunday night movie.
Burger King presents a croissant to go.
It's a breakfast to go, Joe. You can eat it anywhere, Claire. It's crispy and light. You'll love each bite, so have a croissant to go.
Burger King presents a light, flaky croissant with real eggs and cheese and your choice of ham, sausage, or bacon. You get your pick, Rick.
The taste is best west. You can have it on your way, Ray. Come to Burger King. The very first thing, and have a croissant to go.
A croissant to go at Burger King. Hurry, it's going fast.
Mazda announces some great news for truck buyers. Right now, you can beat the already outstanding value of the $67.95 Mazda SE5. Introducing Mazda SE5 Plus 5. $625 worth of extra features at no extra charge from Mazda. You get a bed liner, mud guards, sliding rear window, floor mats, and AM/FM stereo. That's a $625 value at no extra charge. But hurry, offer ends soon.
Active hair needs its own kind of protection all year long. Introducing New Flex Sun and Sport Conditioner.
New Flex Sun and Sport.
It has sunscreen to help guard against sun's damaging rays and elastin to moisturize wind-dried hair.
New Flex Sun and Sport.
Get it for body, for shine, for beautiful hair all year long.
New Flex Sun and Sport.
New Flex Sun and Sport bodybuilding shampoo, conditioner, and mousse.
Real cheese so dear to me, cooks up deliciously, baked in lasagna, perfect on pasta, melted atop my veal, primo on any meal, pizza, gnocchi, and cannoli, so good with real cheese.
Make your meal sing with real cheese.
Can't have it all. Who says you can't love your work and change your face? Who says you can't have light beer with super premium taste? Michelob Light. Oh yes you can. Michelob Light. Oh yes you can.
Super premium taste and a less filling beer.
Michelob Light. Oh yes you can.
shocked and embarrassed. Soap made my skin dry. But with Dove, my face feels soft and smooth. I should have tried it long ago.
We asked women across America to give up their ordinary soap and take the Dove 7-day test.
Dove really improved the condition of my skin. It made my skin feel softer and smoother.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream. It doesn't dry your face like soap.
I told everybody. I said, I'm trying Dove, and you know, it really does work. My skin feels softer.
Dove is better than soap. You can feel it in your skin.
Our plane was almost 3 hours late. No chance to see any houses that afternoon.
And we were totally exhausted. Mr. and Mrs. Conlon? John Reynolds, Century 21 office. I can't believe you're here. He got us to our hotel.
And left us with some pictures of homes we'd see the next day.
It's perfect. Let's find someone like him.
All you gotta do is pick up the phone. Put number 1 to work for you. Century 21.
Hamburger places think it's a snap to make chicken nuggets. But when it comes to doing chicken right, they're just going around in circles. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, making great tasting chicken is all we do. Our nuggets are made with our secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, and they taste great. So for nuggets done right, come to the chicken experts. Anyone else is just along for the ride.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Monday, it's all new practical jokes on the stars of TV's Hotel. Plus, bloopers with Punky Brewster. And will Bill Bird get the bird? Then, it's a star-studded celebration as the biggest names in television honor TV's biggest legends.
How sweet it is.
The Television Academy Hall of Fame.
I'm no fool. I love Ponderosa's Sundae Bar. Vanilla, chocolate, swirl. Mommy and Daddy love the Ponderosa Sundae Bar, too. Fabulous! I could eat them all. I can, too, because Ponderosa lets you have all the sundaes you can eat for 59 cents. There's no stopping those 10 toppings. Like I said, we're no fools.
Now, all the golden fried shrimp you can eat, only $5.99. This is WNYT, Albany.
We continue with Ordinary People, starring Donald Sutherland, Mary Tyler Moore, and Timothy Hutton.
Even in the land of ice and snow, the word for a refreshing wine cooler is Seagram's.
Uma somile sitabulisa isiqeda kuba soqo i-Seagram's wine cooler.
To understand what people are talking about, try a refreshing Seagram's wine cooler.
We got a zigzagged ship that'll make you sing. Ruffle zigzagged ridges got zigzag zing. Zigzag zing. Ruffle zigzagged ridges got a zing of their own. Put that zigzag zing in your zigzag zone. Zigzag zing. Zigzag zing. Ruffle zigzagged ridges gonna make you swing. 'Cause Ruffle's brand potato chips got zigzag zing.
I'm looking for it.
Silk blouse?
Oh, I thought you were selling irons.
I am. The Sunbeam Monitor iron. Watch.
It's on.
I know.
But
relax. The Sunbeam Monitor has an electronic brain.
that won't help that blouse.
Yes, it will. Because if you leave it like this, it turns itself off.
Amazing.
And if you leave it on like this, it turns itself off in 10 minutes. And...
Wait, I'll take it.
The monitor?
Mm-hmm. And the blouse.
Select the Monitor iron that's best for you.
All the right parts in all the right places. Napa's putting smiles on American faces.
Don't miss our biggest sale of the year. It's Car Care Days at your Napa Auto Parts store. Just about everything you need to keep your car in great shape is on sale now. Get special prices on quality Napa parts. Check your local newspaper for sale items at your Napa Auto Parts store and save at our Car Care Days sale.
All the right parts in all the right places. Napa.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. This week on Today, the President's former budget director, David Stockman.
I'm Jane Pauley. Also Cliff from Cheers, Burt Lancaster, and Kirk Douglas.
That and more this week on Today.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Andrea Mitchell, NBC News.
Good evening. In Tripoli, Muammar Gaddafi appeared briefly at a cemetery where 20 bombing victims were buried. European foreign ministers will meet tomorrow to discuss terrorism. Thousands of Marcos supporters took to the streets in Manila. There were no confrontations. In South Africa, a funeral for victims of unrest turned into a mass rally for full political powers. Now this.
The Nikon One Touch is so compact, you can slip it in your pocket. That way you won't look like a tourist.
Now from Nikon, the versatile Teletouch for telephoto, wide angle, and close-ups.
And in Moscow, a triumphant return for pianist Vladimir Horowitz, 61 years after he left the Soviet Union. Horowitz stopped a lengthy ovation by saying, in Russian, "Stop clapping, go home." I'm Andrea Mitchell in Washington. More news later on this NBC station.
Catch the spirit of the great outdoors. Look for Genesee Beer and Ale and this exciting fishing lure display where you buy beer. Enjoy the good life with Genesee, the great outdoors in a glass.
Little people need big people. Call your Big Brothers, Big Sisters agency today.
Oh, look, if it's not on the rack, we don't have it.
So I set the 41 regular over on that wall.
Kelly Clothes says, why settle for this when you can have Kelly's personal service and the expertise of the professionals at Kelly Clothes? We can help you make those important decisions. After all, that's our business. Come discover the Kelly difference.
Sure, Mr. Burns. We'll have your suit ready at 11 on Friday.
Kelly Clothes. We've got the service you deserve.
The citizens of Niskayuna join me in wishing very happy birthday to our neighbor city of Albany.
WNYT and the communities we serve salute the city of Albany.
There's a sporty vehicle that offers you so much variety, it fits right in with today's active lifestyles. The tough Ford Bronco 2. It's a hit with the jet set, and the red set, the trail set, and the sail set, the tow set, the snow set, the angler set, and the wrangler set. Ford Bronco 2, around town or up in the mountains. You know it's built tough. The best built American trucks are built Ford tough.
Yuck! Look at your toothbrush. I know. My gums are bleeding.
Could be gingivitis, young lady.
Well, what can I do?
Use Aquafresh. Important clinical evidence proves Aquafresh helps remove the plaque that can cause gingivitis.
Fights cavities with fluoride. Freshens breath. Helps remove plaque to reduce gingivitis in one complete toothpaste.
Aquafresh fights plaque.
And gingivitis.
Try Aquafresh in the new super economy size pump.
Calgon, take me away!
Indulge yourself in Calgon luxury. Let Calgon soften and pamper you. It's like no other bath experience.
It's paradise.
Calgon, lose yourself in luxury.
Jog better wearing your wife's fabric softener? Still using that white sheet. Cling Freeze better. Your sheet's thin. Cling Freeze thicker. Does more. Makes clothes super soft. Only Cling Freeze stops static and has deodorant. It's the do-it-all softener.
Today, which pain relief product are you choosing for your family? Get the facts and you'll make an intelligent choice. Anacin. The Anacin formula contains aspirin, the pain-relieving medicine doctors recommend most. Something else about Anacin. Over 150 billion Anacin tablets have been taken for relief. And as for confidence, doctors have recommended Anacin for effective pain relief for years. So you see, Anacin is an intelligent choice. Get Anacin, tablets, and now new Anacin-coated caplets.
Kirk makes me so mad I could spit. I hate that guy. He should have known that Eden left those love letters right where he could find them. It was obvious to me. And his loving wife, Eden, well, she's all wrapped up with Cruz, but Kirk will probably horn right in and mess it all up. I swear, makes me so mad I could spit.
Santa Barbara makes you so mad you can spit. Weekdays.
Mom and I had this little thing going. She'd say, stop mumbling. And I'd say, Mom, you need a hearing aid. And then she'd get hostile.
Bradford.
So I called the professionals I could trust to treat her right. Beltone. They've helped people hear better for nearly 50 years.
They're nicer to me than someone I know.
Well, we both took a free hearing test at our neighborhood Beltone Center. Turns out Mom has some nerve deafness, so they fitted her with Beltone aids that help her hear just fine.
Now even talks with my son on music to my ears.
You know what it finally took to get Mom to wear her hearing aids? This. You see, sometimes she can be stubborn.
I heard that.
Find out if a hearing aid can help you, too. Call 1-800-554-7800 for a free book. No obligation. That's 1-800-554-7800.
You call right now for your free book for yourself. Or someone like Bradford.
I do wish you'd call me Brad.
Join Norm Sebastian tonight on the News for Busy People.
Barbecues and cowboy shoes, guitars and high gear. Now you're talking country, now you're talking beer. Now you're talking good times and Stroh's are spoken here.
Stroh's, fire brewed for smooth, consistent taste.
Now you're talking Stroh's, now you're talking beer. Now you're talking good times and Stroh's are spoken here.
Bosses don't believe there's a difference between memory writers from Xerox and typewriters from you-know-who. Ha! Bosses, begin. Both correct errors and censor automatically, but memory writers have boldface, automatic table setup, and outstanding touch and feel. They're also quiet and much easier to learn and use. So, perfect documents are a snap. Take a long lunch.
For perfect documents every time. Call Team Xerox.
There's a whole new way it moves today. Places to go, people to see. You gotta keep up with your feet. Yeah. You can keep on moving with Twix. Chocolate caramel satisfaction. Like crispy cookie, get you back in the action. Twix. Yeah.
There's nothing to sticks, a Twix can't fix. Yeah, Twix keeps your motor humming while you yum. And
keep on moving with Twix.
I have 3 grown children, one of them married, and I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Brave adults continue to challenge the notion that Frosted Flakes is just a kid cereal.
Well, if my parents eat them, what if the kids at school found out?
Because you love them as a kid doesn't mean you can't love them as an adult.
With Dr. Coleman's help, we all can now admit we eat them, can't we?
With that extra crunch in milk, that frosting just right, that taste as good as ever.
Frosted Flakes good? They're great! So dig in. They've got the taste adults have grown to love.
Sunday, May 4th, based on the true story. Mark Harmon is Ted Bundy.
He's gonna go places.
Everybody's friend.
Just a poor law student.
But there was something they didn't know.
He started strangling me.
Or could accept.
It's gotta be some mistake.
The Deliberate Stranger, May 4th.
Wednesday, real stories.
I do love him, and he's gone.
There's hope in this special. You can help. Missing, have you seen this person? Wednesday.
They're taking breakfast by the hand all over the land. It's a fresh new way to start your day. Get your boogie in along and on your way. Hey, McDonald's is taking to the highway, taking to the street with a sit-down breakfast when there's no time to eat.
Enjoy a fresh biscuit sandwich or hot egg or sausage McMuffin.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's, taking breakfast by the hand.
Come to the Fashion Expo at JCPenney and discover beautiful treasures. Soft sakura knits, cool sandals, print dresses that inspire flights of fancy, straw handbags in tropical colors. Come, see all the pretty things at the Fashion Expo sale. It begins where your imagination leaves off.
Mazda announces some great news for truck buyers. Right now, you can beat the already outstanding value of the $67.95 Mazda SE5. Introducing Mazda SE5 Plus 5. $625 worth of extra features at no extra charge from Mazda. You get a bed liner, mudguards, sliding rear window, floor mats, and AM/FM stereo. That's a $625 value at no extra charge. But hurry, offer ends soon.
There's a saying that a thing of beauty is a joy forever. But for that part of forever that is yours, think about the natural nutrition in dairy foods, like cheese, yogurt, and milk. Just 3 servings give an adult a full day's calcium for strong, healthy bones, for beautiful moves, for years to come. Dairy foods, calcium the way nature intended.
Monday, it's a star-studded celebration as the biggest names in television. Bang! Zoom! Honor TV's biggest legends. Join Ed Asner, Milton Berle, Betty White, Don Knotts, David Letterman, Dick Van Dyke, Mary Tyler Moore, Steve Allen, and more.
How sweet it is.
The Television Academy Hall of Fame, Monday.
This is an update from the 30-Minute News.
Brought to you by Kenai.
Soviet leader Gorbachev, after apparently canceling an upcoming summit with President Reagan because of the U.S. bombing of Libya, now appears ready to reschedule that summit. Also tonight, the latest on the Libya situation. A state task force study has concluded that equal justice is often denied to women in courtrooms, with female attorneys routinely demeaned by male judges. In sports, the basketball and hockey playoffs will continue at 11:30.
The now wine sensation from Italy. Kenai. It's today, right in every way. Kenai, yes you can.
Buy any one of these Dunkin' Donuts fresh baked goods and get one free. That's right, free. Look for coupons in women's magazines, newspapers, or your mailbox.
The future of Hospice of Schenectady depends on a very influential person in our community. You, because your contribution keeps hospice alive. Join Friends of Hospice.
You look great with your clothes off. Now you look just as great with them on.
Gentleman's Warehouse introduces Magna V, the exciting new line of V-cut clothing created in our own factories for the wide-shouldered, slim-waisted man. The Magna V styling means perfect fit, no more extensive alterations. A direct factory price means $129, half what you'd expect to pay for a suit of this quality. Magna V, made for the athletic body, exclusively at Gentleman's Warehouse.
Happy birthday, Albany, from your neighbors in the foothills of the Adirondacks, Gloversville, New York.
WNYT and the communities we serve salute the city of Albany.
How can you tell if a woman has finesse? Just look at her hair.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Finesse, the oil-free conditioner you control with time. Use it a few seconds for light conditioning, a few minutes for deep conditioning. The longer you leave it on, the more it conditions. Finesse. And now for extra protection for overstyled hair, try new Finesse NutriCare formulas.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher. Took me 40 years to discover the real secret to great popcorn. It's my special kernel.
Pops up lighter and fluffier.
So when other microwave popcorns say they have the secret, I say let's compare them to my gourmet microwave popping corn. With my special kernels, you get more popcorn than with other national brands.
I got their secret.
What's that?
Theirs just doesn't measure up to yours.
Orville Redenbacher, the first and last name in popcorn.
Dad told me over and over, newspaper, Jerry, you've got to be in the newspaper. So I was in the newspaper. And you know, it's always worked okay. But I just wasn't reaching all those people I really wanted coming in here. That's when I discovered radio and television. It taught me how I can target my customers. And my new customers have shown me how well it works.
Front page, full page. Every time. Radio and television mean business. Call this station for more information.
Who decides which news stories to cover?
How do you schedule programs?
Why so many commercials?
Hello, I'm Don Perry. If you have a question about what happens inside a TV station, send it to me. On Sunday, May 4th, I'll answer viewer questions in a special program called Ask the General Manager. Just write to Ask the GM, Post Office Box 4035, Albany 12204. It's all part of TV Awareness Week on TV 13.
Why does it rain?
Let's ask Norm.
A mixture of sun and clouds, and we'll have a pretty good breeze from the northwest.
I wonder how meteorologists know all that stuff.
I'll ask Norm. He'll know.
I'm Norm Sebastian. If you have a question about your environment, you can write me here at WNYT, P.O. Box 4035, Albany, New York, 12204. Then watch for your answer weeknights at 6 on the 30-Minute News.
Community service. Programs that educate. Telethons that raise money. Announcements that inform. is WNYT. We care.
Now, come behind the secret formulas
The patient is dying.
for a forbidden glimpse of the drug industry
You can't keep pretending there's no problem.
and the two lifelong friends
I'm here as long as you need me.
who must risk everything to keep alive their dreams.
Love, my darling.
Starring Pamela Sue Martin, Patrick Duffy, Annette O'Toole, Douglas Fairbanks, Ben Cross, Gail Honeycutt, Sam Neill, and Dick Van Dyke. Arthur Haley's Strong Medicine.
Starting April 27 here on TV 13.
I got some good pot for you.
No.
Cocaine?
No, thanks.
Yo, my man, you want some lewds?
No way. If someone offers you drugs, instead of saying something you really don't mean, just say, no.
Got some sensimillion for you.
No. No. No big production number. Just say, no. You'd be surprised how well it works.
Pot?
No.